Hi everyone, we're here to do a collective message. So we're going to start with the Astro cards and see what is going on with the beautiful collective. What do we need to hear about, Spirit? What do we need to hear about, Spirit? Gemini. Cross-pollinate. Okay. Taking some information and expanding it with Sagittarius. Okay, these are opposite signs, so they are on the same spectrum. They're just different polarity. Gemini is the little details. Sagittarius is the broad view. Okay, and a lot of it has to do with learning. Okay, information, knowledge. What else, Spirit? What do you want to talk about with these energies here? Oop, the 8th house, mystery. Information regarding the 8th house, which is usually ruled by Scorpio. It's the house of sex, death, and taxes, right? Other people's stuff as well. And then we have Leo, which says shine, taking information about the 8th house matters and shining a light on it or creating with it. The midheaven is on the back of the deck, Pinnacle. So this could be something related to your career, the pinnacle of, you know, like the great work that you create in your life. So, all sorts of information that you're getting about this 8th house matter and creating or shining a light on it. Very interesting. So what is it about the 8th house in particular that we're talking about? What is it about the 8th house that we're getting information on? On something that has been mysterious to us, something that we've had to really investigate, look into. What is this 8th house? The Knight of Swords. Well, there's some information energy that can be Gemini if you're going by signs. We have the 9 of Wands, so it suggests that you've been going after this for a very long time, that you've had to work really hard to get there. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. A mystery. Something about the messages maybe that you're getting from Spirit. Like this could literally be talking about your psychic gifts, connecting the mind with the heart. You've worked for a long time to connect the sword energy with the cup energy, right? Because in order to really develop our gifts and our abilities, we have to have that mind-heart connection. So you are going and getting all this information, but you're connecting it with your heart space in order to really shine a light accurately on what you're getting. You're filtering it through. before you share the messages you've received, you filter it through your heart. Okay. So, tapping into that 8th house, that scorpionic energy to bring something out, but you're making sure that you filter it through your heart. Your spirit says that that's very important for you to do. To be able to feel into the energy for yourself, to know if something is true. Balanced heart, balanced mind. Now, what is this information? Is this, how specific do we want to make this? Okay. What is this information? Let's just see. Is there any information in particular that we're talking about here? The Tower. Whoa. Something big, something that, well, like it could really affect your life. If you see this information as being correct and you act on it, it could really cause a shakeup in your life. Something that you're hearing that is like, ah! And then we have the Star, which comes right after the Tower. Something about, well, whatever you're getting, it can both create the sense of upheaval, but it also creates healing and shows the way forward with the Star. It's like influence. This is what's happening, and this is what we need to do to prevent some sort of further catastrophe or to heal from this catastrophe. So I don't know what the Tower is for everybody, but it feels like a pretty big deal here, some information that you're getting. Filter it through your heart before you create or share with it. Maybe you are a tarot reader, maybe you are a psychic, maybe this is just confirmation of something you already know. But the stakes feel like they're pretty high here with the Tower and the Star. Filtering it through your heart. What does filtering it through your heart tell you about this situation? The Devil with the King of Pentacles. Okay. I have the Hierophant on the back of the deck. You could, and the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with someone's shadow Taurus, shadow Capricorn side. A person who is really hooked on, well, they're very attached to their worldly sort of, well, it's a greedy sort of energy. There's like never enough with this person. And it's really difficult when we get messages like this, because when we filter them through our heart space, and it's like, no, this is not my ego telling me this. This is actually how this person operates. Well, it conflicts with our ideals, right? Maybe some of you are having realizations about just how shadowy people can really be, okay? You're getting further insight into the character of certain people. This person is like very much their way or the highway. My way or the highway kind of energy. What is your relationship with this person? What is your relationship with this person? The Two of Wands. I feel like this might be a continuation of the other reading I just posted about your intuition is telling you that this person is trying to catch you in their web. This feels very similar. But you and this person are at a crossroads. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. A crossroads as to whether this is going to be something long-term. Are they your Queen of Wands or are they not? Is this someone that I want to, that I see myself with? Or is this an unhealthy attachment? Am I making this choice because of more short-term sort of desires? Or a sense that something is not quite what it seems to be? Spirit, what do you have to say about that? Who is this person really? Who's the Queen of Wands? Oh, we already saw that there's an unhealthy attachment here. Okay, so let's not belabor the point and confuse the message. The stakes are high with whomever this is. This could be your downfall, and somebody is showing you the way forward. Let's use some more Astro cards, and we can look at the way forward. What is the way forward here? As the star is suggesting, what is the way forward? I'm hearing fidget spinner. Okay. Maybe some of you have ADHD, or like maybe you're doing something because you're bored. Okay. What is the way forward for the collective? Please, Spirit. I'm hearing some words in French, like marquis. Marquis. Oh. Okay, let's see. De Laurent. I don't know. Okay. Show us the way forward, please, Spirit. The way forward, listening to our heart. Dignified, strength. A dignified decision. This came out in that other reading with the moon, I think. The strength of your perception about what's happening here. Okay. Dignified, strength. Tell us more. The way forward. Seeing a jukebox on this card. something about music here. Okay. Dignified strength. Aquarius, collaborate. A dignified, a strong collaboration. Okay. And that is an Aquarius card here with the star. A strong collaboration, but with whom? Mercury, debilitated, and Cancer. I also have Pisces here. Collaborate with an uncomfortable message. Pisces and Cancer are quite, well, Mercury's debilitated, I'm not sure, or at fall. Mercury's at fall in Sagittarius, debilitated maybe in Pisces. There's a discomfort with some sensitive messages. Discomfort with sensitive messages here. You are having a strong connection and collaboration with a difficult message that is a sensitive message. Okay, maybe it's this reading. But somebody who tells you uncomfortable truths in a sensitive way. So you feel the intention of that. You work with the energy of uncomfortable messages you hear delivered in a sensitive way. So the message delivery is important. So if this person is not delivering, if the person that you're dealing with, if you need further confirmation of how they're delivering something, it's not sensitively. It's not with like, it's not with like a velvet glove, right? It's with an iron fist. Okay. So, who is this person? Who does Spirit want you to collaborate with? If this other situation is a Tower, with the Lady of Water. The one who is in this sensitive, loving energy with what they're saying to you. Okay, who does Spirit want you collaborating with? Tower, otherwise known as the Deluge in this deck, and the World. It's like this person, this Lady of Water here next to the Deluge and the World, this person, it's like they put a stop to the flood. They stopped the flood. This person knows how to discipline. This person handles a crisis with grace. How do you know this Lady of Water? How do you know her? The Three of Swords and the Judgment card, aka renewal. Okay. You who might have a history with this person that is painful, that is coming up for renewal. How do you know this person? This Lady of Water. The Lady of Earth. You might know them from an earth sign, or this might be the same person. They could have strong earth and water. How do you know this person? The Seven of Fire, Seven of Wands. This person is holding their ground in some situation. How do you know that it's not this other person? This is so weird. It's like there are different energies here that you have to collaborate with, right? It looks like there are different people. They communicate in different ways. That doesn't mean that they're a pushover just because they are communicating with greater sensitivity than this other person, right? With the Seven of Fire here, this person could be successful at something. What is the main difference? What is the main difference with you and this other, or with this other person? With this person, the other person, is the Seven of Cups with the Lord of Fire. Is that one convinces you of things with illusions. One creates illusions for you, for your direction. One creates illusions. Illusions about what? Illusions about what? The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Fire? That's a lot of harsh energy. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Fire. They create illusions with their words of punishment and create burdens. It's an energetic burden. And what about the other person? What about the one who is communicating with greater sensitivity? Eight of Water. It's an energy that is moving on, you know, to be differentiated from the Seven of Water. The Eight of Cups is actually movement and committing towards a particular timeline, a particular path. Maybe this person and you have parted ways. Okay. Tell me about this other person who, with the Eight of Cups here. It's like one person keeps doing all these illusions with what they're saying and what they're doing. This other person is keeping it moving. Nine of Pentacles. Independently. The Wheel of Fortune. This other person is keeping it moving. Ace of Earth, towards having 10 Pentacles here. The difference here is this person is actually having something to show for their movement forward. They're going after the actual physical manifestation versus this other person seems to be causing more confusion as to what direction you want to be headed in. Maybe they are threatening you, and this other person is just doing their own thing. Okay. It's like you're trying to figure out this mystery of who to work with, but it feels like it's pretty clear here. Let's see. I'm hearing grace period. This could be like, what I'm getting is that it feels like you're in a liminal space. So you're in sort of the in-between, between one chapter and another. That you've been given time and space to figure out your path. One energy feels like it's moving towards you, but the energy that you want feels like it's moving away from you. And that's because there's something more peaceful about this other energy. One is like hunting you down. The other one is going after their goals. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who's the querent here? Oh, what was that? Seven of Cups. Yeah, you feel like you're maybe like, I don't know, in a fantasy of some kind. Who is the querent? Five of Swords. Like, we have a lot of different cards wanting to come out. I feel like your energy is wanting to move in a different direction. Like, in this grace period, it feels like you've been here for a while and it's like, I just want to be able to make up my mind. Who is the querent here? Judgment. Six of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Whoa, you're moving towards an energy of huge change. Feels like you know that you're going to be getting into a conflict. And then the Two of Cups. Like, something about whatever choice you make is going to cause some conflict. It's going to cause somebody to feel like defeated, abandoned maybe. There's something about one of these energies that's like the fallout of this is going to be... It's like on display. I mean, this person had the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, so... Okay. Spirit, let's get a card of advice here from this Archetypes deck. Card of advice or insight into the situation. Hearing bankroll. There could be something about money. Well, we already said that money is motivating somebody. There's like a sense of greediness here. Okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with money. It's an energy exchange, right? Something about this person is off balance with it. The prayer. Offering to be of service, asking for guidance. When in the shadow, it's about expecting results or self-aggrandizement. Okay. Tell us more. Oh. The One. Non-duality, one love. Serves, loves, accepts, resonates, ignores, omits, and excludes. It's like maybe Spirit wants you to pray and look for guidance within yourself about what to choose here. I don't know if this is in love. It certainly could be. or if this is like just some collaboration, some close partnership, and you're like, which deal do I take here? It seems like the womb, it seems like it's the one that gives you the most peace, and that's what this card, the womb, is saying. You have to be able to sit with your choice and feel into how it would feel to actually do this with this person, maybe. Feel about what situation would bring you the greatest sense of harmony, of warmth, of love. Okay, so yeah. I hope that this helped, whoever you are. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Good luck with your decision and your process here. I'll see you next time.